Alright, what is going on, guys? TNL Reaper here with another run of Slay the Spire. So I am playing the Watcher today. Ooh, got a max health relic, nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try adding Wallop into my deck when it becomes available. And use that to take on, that is going to be a dangerous path there if I'm not careful. But careful is never my strong suit. Anyway, so I'm going to try adding Wallop while using Wrath. And it's like, you're probably wondering, what does Wallop do? Wallop makes it so that any damage that I deal beyond the enemy's block is transferred as shield, transferred as block to me. So what I want to do is I want to maximize the amount of damage I do while enraged. And then basically use that to overheal, and then switch my stance over to switch my stance from Wrath to Calm. Right now, it's kind of tricky switching between my dances or my stances, if you will, because I keep getting. Oh, I took him out. I can't draw the right card when I need it, and that's kind of frustrating. Let's go with Inner Peace. Draw 3 cards. Hopefully I can rifle my deck. Then again, I think I'm regretting my choice. I should have grabbed Pressure Points, because that would have been a very powerful decision this early in the game. But we'll try and burst him down, because we should... Not quite. Almost. It's a good thing we have the ability to enter Calm when we need to, otherwise we'd be in trouble. There we go. Let's add a weak potion, Crescendo. Bowling, interesting. Deal 7 damage for each enemy. That'll work to my advantage, to some extent. Speak of the devil. Alright, let's block all this. Get some Inner Peace going, so we can switch into Wrath as soon as we draw it, if we're able to. And then take them out, take these guys out. Or at the very least, that front guy. Ooh. Alright, let's go with Eruption. Not quite, but it doesn't matter because this fight is over. And even when weakened, he's kind of screwed. Done. Ooh. Swivel. Gain 8 block. The next attack you play costs 0. Alright, let's check out the mystery room. Heal 19, remove a card. Alright, I'll heal 19. That way I can upgrade a card and see what I can do. Oh crap, this guy? And the slime? Ugh, let's use that. I don't want to have to use up any of my health. It's too bad I can't go into a doubles, Oh, you... Really? Come on. This guy doesn't have much in terms of block, because it's like the trade-off for the stances is not having to, the ability to block as much as I would like. And I keep getting weakened for some reason. Oh, it's the damn slime. Oh, wait, I would very much like to stop being weakened there, homie. Play both of these and get 10 block. Oh, man. I don't understand this guy at all. Really? Why do you keep forcing me into calm? I don't understand. Ugh. And it's like, this guy has the ability to make it so that I can't... Why? Okay, so you weaken me now, too? Bastard. And I can't trigger Eruption without increasing his strength. God dang. Am I just going to dance until I get the right order? But he's going to keep attacking, no matter what I do. Oh my gosh. And he deals 12 and 7 attack every time. So even if I'm able to deal any damage to him, it's negligible. And I'm weakened. Like, how does he get increased attack for me being weakened? Make that make sense. This is the only reason this battle is taking so long is because I'm trying to figure out a good... And of course, my Wrath card was at the bottom of the freaking deck. Okay, now this next turn, if we draw Wrath, we should be able to finish him, regardless of whether or not... There it is. Alright, let's get this over with. Bastard. Anywho. Alright, let's grab Pressure Point. Hopefully we don't fight the big, ugly dude. Let's smith up a card here. 11, yeah! Let's do that. And, of course, it's that guy. Okay, so if we do this right, and our next turn comes around with Pressure Point... That's a skill. Alright, we will avoid eating the damage there, and... Oh, our freaking defense isn't saved in between turns. Anyway, so we'll draw pressure... If we draw Pressure Point... Okay, let's enter... No, because we'll end this turn in Eruption. If we're not careful. Because the trick now will be, when we draw Pressure Point, we'll play that Duplicate Potion, deal 33 damage, and then finish him off with what's left. Drink. Oh, that worked out way better than I expected. Whenever you play a power card. Okay, so I need a power card. Alright, let's do that. And yeah, I know, I grabbed that other card. The Lesson Learned. Lightning in a Bottle. Ooh, now we'll always have that in our hand. So we'll just hit people with pressure points like a goddamn ninja. Alright, don't need to do that yet. We'll hold the Miracle. Really wish we had Thorns or something. Alright, we're just gonna dance until we get a good set of cards. Alright, hopefully we get pressure point, which we did not get. Alright, let's hit that. That'll probably be our next set of cards. Huh. I did not realize how powerful pressure point was. Because it's like, we do that, we're going to deal 22 damage. And hopefully if we play our cards right, we'll get... There we go, so we'll just apply block now. I really want to get Lesson Learned to proc. We don't get it this turn. Okay. Come on, Lesson Learned. There you are. Nice. All right, where is Wallop? Fasting. Gain 3 strength, 3 dexterity, but 3 less. Alright, let's, we need to get, what is it, Mandate? Ah, crap, these assholes. Well, this shouldn't be too hard. And we can't enter peace. Did it really play? Oh my god, it really did play a bowling sound. I just noticed that. That's too funny. That wasn't a sound effect, by the way. That was the actual game. Not quite enough to finish the job, unfortunately, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, and retained. Ooh, we'll grab 8 block, hit him with Lesson Learned. Block up, and then work on finishing the next target. But what we need is Wallop and the ability... Not the ability, what's the word I'm looking for? Deal 15 damage. There we go. So attack that front guy. Oh, that's right. We're already in the boss fight right now. I could have afforded to go all out. Hitting him with pressure point isn't really going to matter. Although, we're in a dangerous position. Where now all I have to do is just get it to proc on him one time. Oh, man. Oh, I'm kind of... Oh, why was the bowling sound played then if I didn't... That was weird. Alright, let's go into it for Eruption. And we got nothing. So we're going to be at this... we're going to have this turn in Wrath. So with any luck, we should be able to end it quickly without drawing too many of those... Oh, man. I really wish we would get dexterity or an increase into the ability to block more. Blue candle. Put an insight in my deck. Deal damage to all enemies. I think we need an area of effect. Why does it keep doing that? Yes, guys, I have Game Pass. I very much... Whenever I change stances, gain 4 block. Very tempting. Don't have a debuff. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Deal 30 damage. Grab that so we can utilize the relic. Keep going. We can utilize the Relic that lets us play a card with 0 cost. And, of course, this guy. And yeah, I know, I'm trying to go for Mantra. It's like, I like all of the energy and stuff that it gives us. Let's just go for the big finish. Too bad I can't get Lesson Learned. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, we need more block cards. Lose 51 gold, obtain a relic. What'd we get? At the start of boss combats, heal 25. Alright. Heck yeah. So we'll heal. And then go back to almost full health this combat. Or go back to full health. Holy crap. Apparently I cannot math. This guy is going to goop us up. Man, I really wish we had, what is it, Establishment? So it would lower our overall, lower the cost of cards that we retain. Speaking of which... Drink, draw 3 cards. Ooh, that's going to come in handy later. Not quite enough to throw him off our scent, but it is what it is. Ooh, that was quite a bit of damage. Hopefully we'll get pressure point again. Or not. So this is where the fight works out, shakes out in our favor. Because he's going to split. And now we're going to be able to throw out enough damage. Should be able to throw out enough damage. To... Oh yeah, definitely. And we killed him before he could split into his second form. Or his third form, whatever. Pity that. Oh, but on the upside, we gain 4 block every time we switch our stance. So if we're able to switch our stance several times in combat... Ooh. Lesson learned. And Eruption is fully upgraded. Gain 9 block. I don't need any more... Well, it wouldn't matter how much damage I take. Because I'm going to heal the full health when I get to the next area. Fight's over. Oh, wait, let's do that one. There doesn't seem to be a downside to that power. Alright, let's grab the fusion hammer. I can live with not being able to smith. what my relics are real quick. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now we can still afford to fight boss enemies, but we have to do so carefully. Thinking... Where's that other store? Way up there, but it's on the right path, which is probably the most dangerous. But there's a lot of mystery rooms, so if we enter the mystery room, there might be a good reward inside. Yeah, but this is the floor that frickin' serpent spawns. Let's try to negate. Ah, crap! I could have played that attack card. Damn it! I ended my I ended my turn too soon. Huh. I wonder why I didn't use this before. Interesting. Why didn't I don't think I've ever used that power before. Wheel kick. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it because I need to be able to apply that. Change defenses. Ah. Oh, that's I played a power. Damn it. Oh, it's not like it mattered. Damn. Alright, so now he's going to hex us. Oh, I don't want to lose the ability to, what is it? Divine form or whatever it is? Deva form? It's not like this combat is going to last that long for me to utilize it anyway. Eruption, get lesson learned to go off so we can upgrade more cards. Let's try and proc Mantra. That way we get more, of course. I hate this guy so much. Drink. Oh, that doesn't even count as actual damage, does it? How did I earn more points? All I did was just play this game for a little while. Okay, there we go. Increase our experience gain. Nothing. Alright. It's really dangerous that what is it, Deva card or whatever it is only, oh, damn it, I want to make sure I play that. It's ethereal. So for those of you that don't know how ethereal cards work, so the short version is, whenever I use or if I don't use them the turn I draw them, they disappear forever. Oh, nice. And I upgraded. You're in Wrath. Apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Otherwise, enter Wrath. Okay, so we just need to play it right until Wrath comes around. Please stop making me fight people. I'm a fight. I'm not giving up my gold. I need it. Oh, and if I win, I get gold and... Oh, dexterity. I get gold and, Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, let's draw 3 cards. The mask. So that sounds like a good deal to me. I don't know about you guys. However, this is putting me in a really dangerous position the more I stay in combat here. Okay, so I'm starting to get it. So this guy is completely reliant on his powers. Oh, and a smoke bomb. Heck yeah. Alright. Hopeful. Oh, every 10th attack I play deals 10 damage. So if I play my cards right... Alright, let's rest up here and continue up to that shop. If I play my cards right, I trigger Wrath... Oh, I guess I get to enter the shop early. I trigger Wrath... and proc Pen Nib, and I'm basically able to take out pretty much anybody in one strike. I don't think I have any Scry cards in my deck right now. I don't have the ability to add any either. What's this? How could I say no to that? Add 2 miracles. Not particularly interested. Hopefully the next card will be cheaper. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't run into these guys yet. Why? Oh, okay. I can live with that. No damage. 6 damage from this guy. This fight is basically over. how are you not done yet? Why are my attacks weakened? Alright, so now every time we switch stances, we gain 10 block. Oh, that's not fair. $27. Where did he get all that damage? We only took 12 damage from that, but I don't understand why he's so powerful right now. Okay, I don't understand why you're being such a bastard right now. Oh, I'm vulnerable, that's why. Oh, and you're basically going to make me fill my deck with Dazed. Because you're not giving me any other cards. And now you want to steal my strength. Alright, Wrath time it is. And Pen Nib is active, so now let's see how much damage we're going to deal. It's not going to matter. Nice, a basic strike. Let's grab another copy of... Oh, I should have grabbed that Scry card, damn it. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain 1 energy. Not bad. Alright, now all we need... Sad day. Okay, Deceive Reality. So if we play our energy card, why aren't we getting that established card? I don't understand. Like, we need that card so bad. Nope. Oh, and it's these guys. Awesome. Alright, they're gonna barely get through, but I am gonna rush this guy down as quickly as possible. Right, you're basically going to heal, you know, because your friend isn't there anymore. 16 health every time. That's not fair. Alright, we're just going to hold on to these cards. So hopefully we can get that establishment card we were looking for. I'm trying to think here, because it's like, there's got to be a good way to win. Alright, now we're just going to rifle through until we get... Well, it's not going to matter what we do. Oh, we should have dealt damage. She's been healing this entire time. Whoops. Oh, 114 damage. Holy hell. Damn! Alright. I don't care to tempt fate. We're just going to try and pass on through as much as possible. Or maybe I will, actually. Because I'll heal 25. And if I make it through this fight, I get a relic. Actually, let's move on. We're probably going to... Oh, we didn't run into the freaking snake this time. Alright, let's heal up, and then we'll heal up again. Wow, this guy is becoming really powerful. Okay, we're going to go into Eruption and try and run him down as quickly as possible. Okay, we're going to deal our damage. Block, and then enter Calm. And then block most of that damage. Because then, hopefully, this next turn, we should get our Divine Form. So we'll be able to start... We did not get that this time. Let's do Bowling Strike while we still have 3 enemies. Pressure Point. Unable to block, but it doesn't matter. Alright. So we're going to hit Prostrate. Rush down. Block. Crap. Alright. Then get our Ethereal Form. Enter Calm. Prostrate again. And then end our turn. So the next card that I want to try for will be Establishment and Battle Him. That way we always have a constant stream of cards in our deck. Oop. Not quite enough to block all the damage, but we're going to have Pen Nib active, so we're going to deal a substantial amount of damage this turn. And I wonder if we can trigger Wrath, which we're not going to be able to. Oh. Darn. So he's going to increase in strength. We should have another copy. Oh, there's Mantra. Deceive Reality. Don't want to use that quite yet. I need that card. Why are you continuing to attack me? I don't understand. I don't want to trigger Eruption yet, and you've got a lot of stacks of Pressure Point on. It's better than what I could have hoped for. This is going surprisingly well. Now he should attack. And Pen Nib is active. Heck yeah. Okay, I I want to try for Lesson Learned. Because as soon as we activate that, Pen Nib is going to activate, and we'll basically win. Which I don't think we're going to get the luxury of deciding what card we get. Ooh. Oh, okay. Is the bowling sound play when the enemy dies? Essence of Steel. Judgment. Has 30 or less HP. Set their HP to 0. Alright, so we've got Establishment. So now the longer we retain cards, the better off we're going to be. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from my deck. We'll do that and remove the remove 3 strikes, or 2 strikes. Get rid of that one and that one, because we don't need those 2 anymore. Alright, now let's work our way... there's 2 bosses there and a bunch of enemies. Need to play this carefully. And a shop. Alright, we'll take the middle path here. Why are you guys all attacking in your opening turn? Alright, I'm going to take an unnecessary amount of damage there, but at the very least I'll have, what is it, Establishment activated. So, whenever I retain cards, they cost 1 less. Gain 8 block, prostrate. And more block, I guess. Now, if I had 2 copies of Establishment, that would mean that the cards would lower by 2 every turn. Right? I should be attacking the weak one. This is not playing out quite how I thought it would. Because it's like now that I have, or now that I've got Deva form, it doesn't matter. Because now I basically increase the amount of energy I have per turn. And it doesn't count unless I take all of them out. How annoying. And this is why I need Battle Hymn. Because I would have constant copies of Smite in my hand because I don't have enough damage output. Because these guys are basically just going to heal over and over again. Like, nothing I can do right now. So I'm going to switch over to Calm. Divinity is going to go away. Actually, I wonder how Divinity works. I wonder what the cap is on Deva form. Oh, we are definitely gonna have to... Exploder needs to go... They never seem to give me enough block in my opening turn to be able to mitigate all of that damage. Oh, man, I really wish I could pick a card to retain like the Assassin does. Which I probably could if... Probably could if I traded it with the Assassin on an Assassin playthrough. I don't have any block. How unfortunate. Alright. So basically, I'm going to need to maximize out my block to be able to take him down. Okay, that's working out a little better than I expected. Alright, fight's over. Carve Reality. That'll come in handy. So all I have to do is just hold on to... Oh, not you! No! 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 I need to put this guy down quickly. Or this is gonna be bad. Because he's going to take all our block away and deal 22 damage. You clearly don't want us to survive this run. That is diabolical. 22. Alright, we gotta attack him this turn, or we're gonna be dead. Okay, so our next turn is going to deal a crap load of damage. So hopefully we have Wrath and are able to end this quickly. We got nothing. We're going to have to lose the card.